Billy Bob here. Okay, we had to move the premiere up like another hour because we had to add something. When we were reviewing the video, you know, we had to go over it again. There was something that was said that we felt that needed to be highlighted, and so we had to add it. We were gonna do it in a separate video, but it doesn't have the same effect if you separate, you know, explanations. So it's uploaded, and then you're gonna see that it's premiering an hour later. So now that also gives you the opportunity to go and watch Liberty Bird. He's putting up a 911 call. It wasn't a 911 call, it was a call to the police station, and we explained it in the other video what happened there. Their go-to is the lady was being dismissive, blah 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 blah. But you see, this is the part that everyone should take away from it, not what she's trying to portray. Okay, because there's a lot of things that went into it. You know, she was busy, she was handling calls, and when I was talking to her, she wanted information that we could not give because then it would give us away. So it's like, this is why we don't do lives, because when questions are asked of us, we need to think and be very careful on how we answer, because then, you know, we don't want to give away something that will identify us. So she was trying to get to, like, you know, what is going on, and we were trying to word it. It was a disconnect. But that's why at one point you could hear she goes like, where do you live? Because she couldn't, you know, find out where we live because we were making the call through the internet, and, you know, we had to do it through the web because we needed to use the voice changer. Can't do it on the phone because the voice changer and the voice of Billy Bob is a computer generated voice changer, not a phone generated one. So so anyway, at the end, regardless of how it came out or sound, the one thing you should take away of is that we do call. That's all you should know. Now, just because a call you make doesn't go well, does that say we stop calling? No. Because you never know when it's gonna hit. Through failure comes success. Just remember that. So, as we said in the last video, they're gonna say, oh, you called the wrong place. But we didn't call the wrong number. Remember that. We knew where Liberty Bird lived. How do you think the CPS went to visit him? How do you think Animal Control went to visit him? So if we knew his address, would we just go, hey, what is the closest sheriff department or near that, right? We would do that. But we didn't want to do that because we wanted to go outside of his jurisdiction because we wanted to ask questions. Now, we all know that we are not going to give our information, right? We all know we're not going to do any of that. Everyone's saying we're pissies, we're chicken shit. So, in thinking with that mentality, why would anyone think that we're calling to enter a report? Because to enter a report, a complaint, you need to get all your information. So, now, if we're not going to do that, logically, you have to now think, why are you calling then? And the reason why we're calling is we wanted to see, we wanted to feel it out. Now, if you notice the conversation, we were talking about the harassments and him calling and all that. She was being like, it's not, you need to tell your local police to call us, and then we will act because we're not in the same area. But once we mention that he is calling places across lines and calling hospitals about being abducted, then it piqued her interest, and she was like, you know something? We're gonna need someone to call you. So now we knew, based on that one part, that we had something in regards to him calling places outside of the city. So that's what we took away from that. But again, this shows you, and he didn't show you, that we make calls. But remember, when we're calling to find out information. That's why we tell all of you. When we go online and we say, hey, remember what you did here? That could get you in trouble. The reason why we say that is because we called the local area and questioned the cops about it. And so that's how we're able to tell you that you can get in trouble for that. And then what happened after that? We went on live and we told Bird, remember when you call UMass? That's a two-party, blah, 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 blah. You can get in trouble for that. We did that because that is the impression we got from that phone call. You see, my voice is a little fucking hoarse because we're doing a lot of fucking videos and my voice is like going away. I mean, we're doing so many fucking videos. You can hear in my voice, it's just going away now. So, I'm fucking tired of talking. But these videos need to these videos need to go out. It's important for them to go out. So fuck my voice. So that is why. So at the end, they're gonna spin it as she was this and she was dismissive. That's good, because that told us that certain things that we were saying may not be that important, or it's not something that they can handle. But once we mentioned the UMass and calling, other facilities about being abducted and all that, that she could not dismiss us on. That she needed for someone to call us in regards to that, which happened. I don't know how you get that call, but that's how it all ties together. So you don't see everything we do. But at the end, regardless, let's say it failed. They were like telling us we're stupid. We still called. and we will continue to call until we get a hit. So we're not gonna stop. We're gonna continue. Bert had no idea. A lot of shit is going on, and he's flustered. It's bad enough you don't even have his kids, people. You don't have his kids because a conversation that we had, and we were questioning why the mother is not being questioned, and they said they looking to talk to her. But why are they gonna look to talk to the mother if the mother lives with him? They visited his house. It's because the children are not there. Why else would they be still looking to talk to the mother? Think about it. I mean, so yeah, he's full of shit. He lost his kids. He lost his wife. He's a loser. We're trying to get in contact with her, and she doesn't know what's going on. That's what's happening there. But she will, Bird. She will. So go watch that because he made it 30 minutes. He made it to try to correspond with our video because he's in some type of competition. But it gave us the opportunity to move it up, so you can go see him. We want him to get the limelight. See the fucking bullshit and whatever. But at the end, we call. We call. That is what you should be worried about. It's as simple as that. And at the end, in that phone call that he pulled, what was the name given? Billy Bob. Did they require us to submit any more information? No. They didn't require anything. At the end, we gave the number because we knew we were going to change it out soon because we wanted to see what they say when she said they're going to call us back. So, fine. Here goes the number. It's a disposable number. It's no longer there now. We have a new number. We swapped to the other numbers. We told you we have 15 numbers. We are prepared for everything. But again, I can't stress it enough. If you know we are not going to give information, then you should know that we were not calling to make a report. We were calling to find information. And we did. And that's it. Point blank. If this is what you want, your name blasted on right there, he's showing you that your information is now recorded and logged with the police. If that's what you want, they got Billy Bob, and now they have a number that they couldn't trace because it was an online internet call. And yeah, what happens there? Nothing. So go watch that and watch our premiere. It's interesting. It's very interesting. It's a lot of talking. So if you're not into that storytelling, listen, people, stop watching. I mean, you're fucking massacred. You look stupid for watching something that you know, and we're telling you in advance that it's be a lot of talking, a lot of repeating. We need to repeat. We need to make sure that we make things clear, alright? So that there's no misunderstandings, okay? There you go. So, listen, people. The title of the video is so you can look for whatever. It's called Scared Clown Cries to the Police. Now, let me say this. How many times have we told all of you that we call the police? I mean, we say it all the time, so what's new there? We know what's new? That he's going to show you that we do what we say we're going to do. That's all he's doing. All he's able to do is show all of you how he is being punked and bitched. Because none of his videos show anything he can do to us. Every video that he shows how a dick is being shoved in his ass hard. That he drinks, his hair's all disheveled, he's reaching for something. But all of his videos about us is about what we did to him. Where's the video about what he's doing to us? To us personally, not we the people Time Wars. Where's that? I mean, what's going on here? He's a master. Remember, he told all of you he's a master at finding out information. It's been, what, 5 months now or something like that? Nothing. He has done zero to anyone behind We the People Time Wars. But look at what we've done to him. And then he's going to say, clown, We the People is calling the police. Yeah, that's what we do. We told you that. I mean, but you see how desperate and stupid he sounds? We told you we do this. Everyone will tell you to do this. Rick knows we do this. All of you in the past knows we call the police. I mean, I don't see where this is going. But at the end, what has been done to We the People Time Wars? That bitch can't do nothing. He lost his kids. He lost his wife. He lost his reputation. No one likes him online. He's a laughing stock. All people, when they hear Bird, they think about him doing that suicide bullshit. He's a no one. No one. He's a laughing stock. That's all. There's no more ways to put it. At the end, that is who he is. And he hates it because he has to eat it. He has to eat it. He's a bitch. What is he gonna do to us? He can't do nothing. This motherfucker is spending time going to the police station, waiting for reports, calling, filling out reports, making videos, spending hours reviewing all our videos. And what? What did that do? What did that do? That just shows how obsessive and crazy and mental he is. That he is so much wanting attention that he even did that suicide video because he wanted the attention. He wanted to see what people do. That is mental. There's no way you can get around that. Bird, you're mentally ill. There's no way around. Your actions say it all. Your actions say it all. You are obsessed with us because you know you can't touch us. You have to take the fucking dick raw. What are you gonna do? Stop talking and do something to us. Except advertise for us. Because he's our advertisement. He's our advertising station. There you go. He's the advertiser. So, to conclude, we're pedos, we're bitches, we're clown. I am one person with multiple personalities. A bitch, a cocksucker, on food stamps, lick balls, suck dick, loser, bum, fat, whatever. But all that is just the words, and that's not gonna stop me with multiple personalities from contacting everyone you know. No one can stop that. You put it public, it's going out. So, whether it's me, we, they, it's irrelevant. It's happening. Bird, our advertiser, is showing you that we do these things. They're all telling you. So, at the end, does it matter if it's one or many? Does it matter if I'm a pedo or not a pedo? It's not gonna stop what's happening, and you can't do nothing about it. So you should stop worrying about the labels and start focusing on the actions. Because you focusing on the labels will put you in our line of sight, and then you will come and call us clowns or whatever. But then when we call everyone around you, you'll get upset. But that's what we do. That's what we all about. I mean, you're stupid. You are the stupid one. So when you're going to call us a name, do something, okay? Because you sound stupid when you call persons names, but then you don't act on it. Who's the clown? Anyone. When you say we're a clown, a dick, a pedo, put a face to it. Not a cartoon, but we can put a face to you. You see that? So what are you joking on? I mean, when you say you know us and you say that these people are this, and that, but then you have no proof to back it up, your statement becomes invalid. Invalid. That's it. You're just talking out your ass. So you talk, we act, and we give it to you fucking hard. Take care, everyone. Stay tuned for the videos coming up.